Kari Lake attacks female Democrats, claiming that she and the Republican Party are pro-women. Watch this.
Before we go, we have a vice president now. We have a current vice president named Kamala Harris. Would you care to grade that current vice president, knowing that you may be in that seat in just a short period of time going in the future?
Well, I don't know that that's true, what you just said, that I'll be in that seat. I'm hoping to be in the governor's office here in Arizona, but Kamala Harris has been a disaster. You know, obviously the Democrats don't care about quality candidates. They've got Basement Joe and Cackling Kamala, and they don't have to care when they're rigging elections. And you know how I feel about the integrity of our elections. We've got to improve on that. She's done a horrible job. The entire administration has done a horrible job. I come from a family of 9, 8 girls and 1 boy, so I'm very much pro-women.
God bless him. God bless him. God bless him. Kari,
I'm very much, I'm pro-women, and I like to see women do well based on their merit and their intelligence, not just on the fact that they're a woman that they get ahead.
100,000,000%.
That was Kari Lake, failed Republican candidate for Arizona governorship, and a Trump fanatic, in a recent interview claiming that Democrats fail to deliver on quality candidates. All of this swirling around a thin veil of misogyny that Lake presupposes onto the Democratic Party. Even more so, Kari Lake believes that the Republican Party is the women's party. But in my experience, there are quite a few people who disagree with that notion. Kari Lake's advocacy of women's rights is clearly misdirected and insincere. Instead, she adopts the old Republican talking point. The idea that, like most marginalized groups, women are using their identity to leverage undeserved rewards. But as we begin to move into the incoming hotly contested election, and with rumors abound concerning Donald Trump's alleged incoming pick for VP being a female, with Kari as a frontrunner, it makes a lot of sense why Lake would double down on such a ridiculous concept, and ultimately exposes Republicans for the con men and instigators that they are. Kari Lake ends up contradicting herself in that same clip, where she attacks the governor of Florida for pulling one over the American people. Watch this.
And the people of Florida just reelected him. I'm assuming when they reelected him, they were hoping he'd stay around for a while. So, I mean, I guess he's in his 40s. He's about 10 years younger than me. He's got a long political future ahead of him, and I think he should respect that the people just voted him in as governor and serve out that term for the people of Florida. And then he could obviously run for president. But this is President Trump's turn. And we haven't seen Ron DeSantis on the world stage yet. And you know, some of the people that are surrounding him are kind of the type of people that were pushing for war, that were pushing for the endless war.
She is, of course, criticizing Ron DeSantis, the popular opponent to Donald Trump, leading into the oncoming presidential bid. And in that clip, she exposes DeSantis for using the Florida governorship as a stepping stone towards that presidential run, abandoning the promise to serve his Florida-based constituency in pursuit of an opportunistic grab for power. And although she's not wrong in her analysis, it intimately proves that Republicans are willing to say anything, regardless if it's Democrats or Republicans, whether it's to support or undermine opponents or allies. They will even insincerely pander to identity groups to manipulate them to support their faulty campaigns. Republicans will do or say whatever it takes to ascertain that personal political power. Luckily, we know better, and we hope to follow the lead of the people in Arizona and make sure that Kari Lake never sees the inside of a federal office. At least not anytime soon. Did you like this video? If you like this video, then you'll love this clip of Ice-T roasting a bunch of MAGA bigots. Click the link in my description for that, or if you want to see a running list of my content, make sure to check out my playlist, also linked down below. This is Adrian Costa, The Breakdown. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and check back for more videos. See you guys soon.